Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Russ, and on this channel we talk about Jeeps and all things off-road vehicle-based adventure. So today, if you watched my last video, you'll know that I've been having some issues with my steering stabilizer. The bushings are gone. It's making this awful clanking noise. So today we're gonna fix that. We're gonna put the newly designed version of the steering stabilizer, the Nexus 2.1. It's got a different fitment of way that it's actually attached to the axle side. And yeah, I'm looking forward to a little bit smoother ride with some new bushings and everything else. But yeah, anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so the old one is now off, and you guys can see here, this is completely just shot. And this right here, this is the old design, so you can see that that's not supposed to do that. It's completely walled out. The bushing is kind of stripped and ripped, but then again, I put this on in 2016, so it's lasted quite a while. So this is the new style, which is really cool. It allows you to actually get an impact socket on there and really torque it down really easily. And then on the back side, I don't know if I can get back there, but it just hit through a bolt. Usually I would like to put like a crush sleeve or something there, but as you can see on my axle with this bracket, I've got my track bar raised. So I'm using a rear control arm flag nut in the back in combination with the flag nut from the stock track bar on the actual track bar. So this allows you to really tighten that down. Before, since it was connected, you had to do all this by hand and really just use an open end wrench to tighten it down. So yeah, you can see that it comes a little pre-greased, so I'm gonna run that over that, and then we'll get started on the next step. So we've got the new one on, at least set into place, and so the next step in this process is to actually make sure that your steering is centered. And then you're gonna measure both sides of these to make sure that they're equal. So I've got them set both at 4, and yeah, as we can tell, that is going straight in phase. I've got my track bar and drag link pretty much right together, which is awesome. And so yeah, I'm gonna bolt this down, and then we're gonna check clearance and see if I need to do some rotation or anything like that to clear the diff cover or any other elements, steering components. It's all back on, so just torque specs for those who care. That nut right there is 90, and then these clamshell bolts right here are 15 foot-pounds. I didn't put an actual torque wrench on those, but yeah, some people use Loctite on those. I don't. I just keep an eye on them, and then we'll cycle the suspension, and if anything is you know, awry or whatever else, I'll make adjustments for that. But yeah, it's definitely a lot better as far as the design is concerned. But yeah, let me take it for a test drive and flex it out and do all that kind of stuff, and I'll be back with you in a sec. All right guys, well, that's all she wrote. So as I can tell, or as you can probably tell, the new design is so much better than the old design. I'm really looking forward to better performance, a little bit smoother steering now that it's new. The valving is new. I haven't beat it on the rocks and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, that's step 1. The next video is probably going to be some like transfer case fluid change or differential fluid change, stuff like that. So be looking forward to that. But yeah, until then, I hope you're living life adventurously, and I'll see you on the trail.